Whew. Today is the 1st of November. About what time? Maybe 6 o'clock, I should say. Yeah, 6:01 exactly. I am kind of disappointed. Very disappointed. Usually, I'm a very positive individual. I like making sure people are happy and things are going good and everything. But I took on a leadership role and I realized that what makes a good leader is the people that surrounds a good leader. Being able to build a very cohesive and effective team, not by forcing people, but by actually doing it. What I'm realizing is that when people know you as a common person and you rise and become their leader, you will get a heavy resistance. Heavy resistance. I have seen how difficult and how bad, how evil people can turn. Like when some of the story they tell you, but until you see face to face, how people that used to laugh with you, you could not see how much hatred they have against you, all because of change of status. This is the reason why, clearly, when people become successful, some of them isolate themselves quickly, real fast. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that the people, your people that are supposed to be your people, when you look at everything around you, every race cling to their race. The white people cling to white people. Asian people cling to Asian people. Latina people cling to Latina people, right? Then you will find that your own person might be the person that would actually give you more hard time. It's very, very interesting. I took on a leadership role at a nursing facility. When I was a floor nurse, I was cool. I was a nobody. I was learning. I was new. I was cordial. People were cordial. My wife gave birth. Then I got a call to just fill in for a position, just a director of assisted living. Nothing big deal. Very small, minor thing. Yeah, F5 kind of position. That position, people looked down on it. Even a lot of people came to me and like, yeah, we were offered the same position. I didn't want to take it. The pay is bad. This is this. That is this. I stayed there. 2 reasons. I don't want to take on something that is going to be too tasking. 1. 2. I wanted flexibility to be able to get home on time because I have a brand new baby at home. Too much into the position, I was offered another position now to be the unit manager of some of these people that came down there to me and maybe mock the same position I was in, looked down upon it, or looked down on it. Man, then I saw true hatred, and I mean pure and absolute envy, hatred, resistance from the same people that used to laugh at me, or laugh with me, or come sit down and talk to me. They became my arch enemy. I mean, the hatred was palpable. You could almost feel it. I could almost feel that hatred. It was bad. My own people. The hate I'm getting now, when you start separating, okay, you have between the blacks, we know, you have the African American and then you have the African. These are the Africans that are hating me. I must give credit though. When I started that assisted living position, the people down there, my African people, they embraced me. They were very happy. These people were supportive. I want to thank them for that. They were super supportive. They were the best. They didn't care my background. They just embraced me for who I am. They didn't care if I had knowledge. All they care is that, 1, I was an African like them, and 2, that I was compassionate. Possibly 3, that I was approachable. That was all that matters to them. These people were supportive. Everything I tell them to do, yes. They address me as sir, but I tell them, no, my name is Martin, because most of them, they were much older than me. So yes, regardless that we are at work, or how America try to standardize everybody to make everybody equal, which is not possible, which is not good. I had to show them respect because of where we're coming from. You revere your elders. You're supposed to respect your elders. American system or the work environment does not encourage that. Actually discourages that. That's why you have a lot of disrespect, a lot of and animosity, and a lot of well, I don't know if I should call it self-esteem issue, because you have these older people now, right, being dogged around by young people because young people don't know how to politely ask an elder person to do something. But you can politely still have an elder comply and do something. But America's system discourages that, because if they encourage it, I don't even know the reason why they don't encourage it, but that might be a topic of another day. But these people down at this department, the first department, they were very receptive. Some of them I call them mama, this one, but they did everything I asked them to do. They were not. There's no animosity. Now, fast forward, I go upstairs. See, now I met a different set of African people, more hated. But what I discovered, and my conclusion that I drew from these people, is 3 things. 1, lack of exposure. 2, esteem. And 3, self-confidence. These people, they were not confident within themselves. So they want to put you down because they're not confident within themselves, right? They are not exposed. Me, I've worked in a different environment. I worked in UT Southwestern. I've worked in a corporate environment whereby it doesn't matter. You can still learn, work with people, and still respect them, right? Now I've worked at the Parkland Hospital. What I, you know, about some of these people, they just been limited in this nursing home thing or whatever. So, but I came there with an open mind, right? With a listening ear, right? With a learning attitude. I came there willing for people to hold my hand. Yes, I might be your boss, but that doesn't mean I know everything. Yes, I might be your manager, but that doesn't mean I know everything. I am still willing to learn. The attitude I was met with, though, was really bad. Right? Whereby I can't even approach them to ask them questions. I couldn't approach them to ask them questions because these people were just heated. Passionately. Should I say passionately? I think that's the right word. Passionately heated. With hate. With hate. Some of them even don't want to talk to me. And these are people that I've seen in their, maybe they're having a hard time, and I brought them and I sat them down and have them calm down and try to talk to them and try to listen to them. These people turned. There's one in particular that scared the crap out of me. This is a woman that when I saw she was distraught, I don't know what happened. I didn't care what happened. All I saw is that she was distraught and I needed her to just sit down and calm down and take a breather. I sat her down. I gave her water. I was trying to see if she could actually relax and take a breathe, take a deep breath and calm down. I did this not because of anything else, but just because of the type of person I am. Now to see this person, this same person, hate, like this person showed me so much hate. I wonder why. I don't even know why, but in a nutshell, I don't want this video to be too long. I realized that being in a position of leadership, you meet a lot of resistance. But work should not be stressful. When work is stressful, it's no longer working. When you're leading people, my own opinion is that when you're leading people, if people are not, if they don't want you to lead them, I think that's a wrong environment. You shouldn't force yourself on them because everything's supposed to be synergistic. You guys are supposed to be able to coexist, or you're supposed to be a little bit more seamless, work together. But what do I know? I'm just a novice to what I'm doing.